This is the Roz and Mocha Retro Show.
Well, look at us. A week away from Christmas.
Aww.
Merry Christmas, guys.
And then he's going to bend down and get a gift from under the table? No?
Oh, I really was worried where that was about to go.
That actually concerned me for a second. I was not sure where that was heading either. Oh, my.
Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the Roz and Mocha Retro Show podcast. I'm Shem to my right.
No presents?
No presents. Next week. That's Damnit Maury, Maria. We are here to cover off some of the greatest moments from the Roz and Mocha Show that aren't available on any other podcast right now. And thank you for your submissions. We've been getting a lot of them, right?
Yeah. I've been getting a lot of DMs at people asking to talk about certain clips. So they'll be coming up.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Maury, you as well?
No.
Okay. DM Maury, guys, please. It's the holiday season. At least be kind. Be gentle. Who wants to get started?
You know, you haven't gotten started in a while. Why don't you go first?
You know what? So, well, thank you. Sticking with the Christmas theme, let's take it back to December 18th. Almost, what, 2014? 9 years to the date. Almost 9 years to the date. Maury singing Christmas carols.
Aww.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2014.
Merry Christmas. Welcome to a very damn it Christmas presented by Roz and Mocha. What are some of the songs you sing around the tree?
Sorry.
Brilliant segue.
We're not supposed to be here. You're not here. So around Christmas time, you often sing with your family and friends. And with that, I give to you my top 5 favorite Christmas songs as sung by Maury. That being me. In at number 5. Oh, a good one and a classic from our friend David Bowie. They told he pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, our newborn king to see pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Our finest gifts to bring pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. How can you say anything bad about that? Well. In at number 4, Dean Martin. And I finally kiss goodnight. How I hate to go out in the storm. And if you really hold me tight, all the way home I will. Oh, the fire is slowly dying. And my dear, we're still alive. And never longer you love me so.
Anything doesn't work.
Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. Oh my God, singing with me. And it really is the most wonderful time of the year. And at number 3, Andy Williams. It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the cats jingle belling and everyone selling in a good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Everybody does it at that part.
Right? Oh, in at number 2, we all love to dance to this one. It's Wham! Last Christmas, I gave you my car, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, 'cause second month years, I'll give you to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, save me some tear, I'll give it to someone special.
Can I interject into the Damnit Maury show for 1 second?
I guess so.
Am I allowed more?
Okay.
I didn't mind that. That was all right.
To me, when Maury does the high voice, it sounds like the tone that somebody would sing if they had like a guinea pig and they were singing to their pet, you know?
Whose show is this?
Sorry. And at number 1?
In at number 1, how can you choose anything other than our dear chanteuse Mariah Carey?
A lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need.
Is that Damn It, Matthew?
Yeah.
And I don't care about those presents. The presents.
Underneath the Christmas tree.
I just want you for my own. Then you can never know. Make my wish come true.
Make my wish come true.
Ooh.
We're not singing.
All I
Want for Christmas is you.
Maury, if we're going to play you singing Christmas carols,
Have
9
a
years.
blue Christmas without you.
Still has that angelic voice. Keep going, keep going.
Have a blue Christmas thinking of you.
Okay.
Sounds like he has to pee really bad.
Skies are blue. Tinkle too.
Tinkle.
I'm telling you, he had to pee, I swear.
All right. Maria, you're up next.
All right. Well, this one had me laughing. So we all know that Roz has spent a few New Year's alone, right? And he was saying that at his house, he started dancing by himself. And he did something while he was dancing by himself that made him cringe internally.
And this is from when?
This is from 2014.
Wow. Taking it back.
Yeah.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2014.
I'm trying to think of other songs that... My beard's itchy today. I'm trying to think of other songs that are like that. Is there another one? Because the only one I ever think of is this one. But, yeah.
I really can't
But
stay.
baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
But baby, it's cold outside.
This is back in the day when men could dance. You know, when you could just grab a lady and just dance.
You can grab a lady and dance now.
I know, but guys don't dance. Like, it's not the same thing. I tried dancing alone with myself on New Year's Eve when I was celebrating, and you know what move I did? And I was so embarrassed for myself. I was alone dancing on New Year's Eve. And you know what move I did?
First of all, sad.
I know. You know when guys, you know when you put your finger up to your mouth and go like, shh, like that?
Yeah.
Like, I did that while I was dancing alone. I was so embarrassed.
Like in front of the mirror?
Just in my living room. I was dancing just
By yourself?
Just by myself. I used to be a great dancer. I used to love to dance. And I think all that is gone now.
Were you swaying your hips back
Yeah,
and
I
forth?
was, to be honest with
Like
you.
side to side or thrusting front to back?
Two on one side, two on the other side, then a quick pumps forward, and then a little bit with the bum. Like I had a whole thing going.
What
But
were you wearing?
I don't know.
I don't know why I'm so interested.
I don't know. I think I took my shirt off at that point because I was getting ready for bed, but a good song came
Before or
on.
after the shush?
No, I was shushing and I actually turned and shushed myself in the mirror, which was more embarrassing. And then I just stopped dancing full stop. Like I was done with it. And then the guy on The Bachelor last night, I'm watching The Bachelor last night.
Yeah.
And this guy
Juan
dances.
Pablo.
Where's he from? Juan Pablo. Where's he from? He's not from Mexico, Maury. Where's he from? South America somewhere, right? Argentina, maybe? Something like that?
Sure.
And this guy's move normally on the Bachelor show, it's all you wait for the whole season for that one moment when they take the Bachelor and one of the girls and they get some artist to perform a song, and it's always that fantastic moment of embarrassment when you have to watch the Bachelor dance.
Yeah.
Right? Because guys just don't dance anymore. This guy, his move last night, if you watch The Bachelor, there's 27 women in the house, and he's got to make a decision on who he likes and who he doesn't like. And it was perfect. He brought in like an iPod, cranked the music, and just had a dance party
Yeah,
with like
just got
20.
in the middle of all of
Just
them.
got in the middle of all of them. But guys don't dance like that anymore. And he certainly didn't do that shh move. That's my move, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, trust me. Ain't nobody listening right now thinking like, yo, I got to steal that move.
And I'm going to tell you, I over the past couple of days since New Year's Eve, since I did the shush move and embarrassed myself, I am now on the lookout for somebody to legitimize the shush move. I watched a couple movies with guys dancing, and I keep waiting for somebody to do the shush move just so I can say, hey, Gosling does the shush move too. But nobody does the shush move.
Gosling will never, ever do the shush move.
And Juan Pablo did not do the shush move last night. I think that may have been the lowest point of my holidays is when I shush myself while dancing in the mirror. Damn it,
Alone
Maury.
on New Year's Eve.
Venezuela.
Venezuela, thank you.
What?
Where he's from. Question that was asked. 10 minutes ago.
The question that was asked yesterday?
Yeah, we asked that question yesterday. Anyway, for everybody who does share my love for dance, I have one thing to say. Shh.
Okay, so how about that dance move, though, huh?
Who hasn't to the mirror?
Can you
Or
imagine,
to themselves.
Can you imagine Roz doing that now?
Yes, I can.
You can?
Absolutely.
Roz doing the shh.
I feel like if he's in, I agree with Maury. I feel like if he's in the mood, he could totally do the shush again because he was validating it. He wanted people to bring that move back or around if it wasn't back in general or here.
We should bring it up again to him.
I think we should.
He'll never do it.
Or just start dancing in front of him with the shh and see if he realizes it.
We will no longer have jobs if we do that.
No, probably not.
Maury, last but not least, my friend.
Do you remember the show My Strange Addiction?
Oh, yeah. On TLC.
Yeah, so it was big back in like 2013. And so we had on a guy that was in love with his car.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2013.
I'm so excited for this. So, fantastic television show. My Strange Addiction. Watched one where a girl was addicted to her boobs. Watch one where a girl was addicted to drinking nail polish. Watch one where a girl was addicted to eating Scotch tape. She ate 800 feet of it a day.
I think we interviewed the woman that was addicted to eating the foam in...
Yes, couch cushion foam.
Yeah, that's it. Right?
Yeah, this guy is what's this guy's name on hold?
Oh, it's Nathaniel. Check this out.
My name is Nathaniel. I'm 27 years old. And I'm in a serious relationship with my car. Morning, baby. My handsome man.
That's his car he's kissing, by the way.
Nathaniel is in a committed relationship with a car that he's named Chase. He met Chase in a resale lot about 5 years ago.
Love you, baby. I'd say it was love at first sight. His body and then his interior and everything just together just seemed to fit. And I just felt an instant connection.
Wow, they take this stuff so seriously. That's why the show's great. Nathaniel's on the phone, who is in love and I guess makes love to his car. Exclusive.
Hey, Nathaniel.
Good morning. How are y'all?
Excellent, thank you. Welcome to the Roz and Mocha Show. It's Kiss 92.5 in Toronto. How you doing?
Good, doing good.
Okay, question one. Is this for real?
Yes, it is for real.
You are really in love with your car.
Yes.
What'd you name your car again? Chase, right?
Chase.
Is your car, and don't take this the wrong way, is your car to you a boy car or a girl car?
I see him as a boy. It's just things about him that make me think he's a boy as far as that goes. I don't really look at the gender as far as in the relationship. I just kind of feel the vibes from him and things and that make me think he's a boy.
Now, do you have, are you gay?
If I had to classify myself in an orientation, I would probably be closer to gay, but I see myself as what they call an objective sexual, so that's kind of where I try to fit myself into.
Okay, when did you fall in love with your car?
It's about, I guess when we met, about 5 years ago.
And what was it about your car that totally made you fall in love with him?
It was just pretty much everything about him. I mean, his body, his interior, just his look. I mean, just everything about him.
I'm sure you've sat down and talked to, professionals about this, and they've asked you the same question, which is, what is missing in your life that you have then filled that void with a car?
I guess. I mean, having more friends than I do. I didn't have a lot growing up, so I didn't really associate with people as, like I did my cars and stuff in my room. But, I mean, I'm really happy the way I am, so I kind of don't really want to change anything. It's just, if I had to go back, that's probably what it was that may have made me lean more this way.
Do you have any friends right now?
I have some, yeah. I have friends at work and then friends that I've met online and stuff like that. But, I mean, I don't hang out with people like, at clubs and stuff like that. I just never was into that.
Now, the people that you do know, like your friends, not the internet friends, but your real friends that you interact with on a daily basis, do they ever say anything about you and this relationship that you have with your car?
Well, not really. I mean, they're actually very supportive. They're glad that they can tell I'm happy, and so they don't look to change me or anything like that as long as I'm happy.
Do you not think that maybe you do need help? It's not a normal thing for somebody to fall. I mean, you make love to the car, right?
Yes.
How do you make love to the car?
There's different ways. Most of the time, I'll lean over his driver's side fender and kiss on his hood, and while rubbing up against him. There are other ways, like being underneath him and rubbing against his undersides. But I mean, I could see how a lot of people would think it's a problem, but I guess I look at it more as just a different orientation. I mean, I don't have any mental problems or anything like that. And I spoke with a therapist. It's just my love is placed on a different object instead of an actual person.
Do you have the desire or any type of interest at all in getting into possibly a relationship with, with a guy or with a girl?
I'm currently trying to see how a relationship's going to work with a guy that I've met. We haven't actually physically met yet. We're supposed to in March, but I'm a little nervous about that because I've had relationships in the past and it just has never worked out.
It's the Roz Mocha Show on Kiss 92.5. We're on the phone right now with Nathaniel. You're the guy that's totally in love with your car.
And makes love to your car.
Right.
When I see somebody like you, like this story took off like crazy last week when they started showing the commercial for the guy who's in love with his car.
Yeah.
Maybe you need help, maybe you don't need help. Maybe you're fine, maybe you're not fine. The confusing thing with all of this is I just don't understand what good it's going to do you to play this out on national television.
Well, the message I wanted to send and the reason I did it was just to let other people know that have the same feelings that they're not alone. That was kind of my main focus. Because the problem I had when I was growing up was that I thought I was a freak, and I didn't know what was wrong with me. And once I found people that had the same feelings, it actually made me feel a lot more comfortable about myself.
Who told you that you're normal?
No one's really told me I'm normal. I mean, what is normal, I mean, everybody's definition of normal is different. So, I mean, I
would say a little on the other side of not making love to a car is normal.
As they say, to each their own. So, I mean,
I know, but even the to each their own has sort of boundaries. Again, just on the other side of not making love to a car.
Yeah.
Hey, the guy that you're supposed to meet, the guy that you met on the internet that you're supposed to meet next month, does he know about your relationship with your car?
Yes, he actually has the same feelings for vehicles that I do.
Before we let you go, God forbid something happens to the car. Like, how protective of you are you of this thing? Do you drive it? Like,
he's my primary vehicle. Yeah, I take him to work every day. He's actually currently in the shop. We ran into an issue and he had some trouble. So I've been calling the guy constantly, making sure he's okay and wondering when he'll be done and things. So yeah, I constantly worry about him.
Have you got a call from any companies wanting you to endorse their product?
Not yet, no.
Like a wax for a car that is like will defend against any sort of, spill?
No, I have not.
Oh. I think you can make a buck off this, dude. Shem, what?
Hey, Nathaniel, thank you so much for being a part of the Roz and Mocha Show.
What object are you in love with? If you were in love with an object, what object would you be in love with?
My pillow.
See?
Yeah, that's not
I wouldn't
creepy.
marry it, but no one's allowed to touch my pillow or lay on it and be around it. So I can understand. I'm protective over it.
Maury?
My toilet.
You would marry your toilet?
You can't, no one's allowed to use. That's my toilet. And that's Matthew. If we have a guest come over, I will not use my toilet for 24 hours.
Even if you clean it?
I have to get that out of my head for 24 hours. So if family's over or whatever and my dad's can I use the bathroom? It upsets me if somebody has to use
So where do you go to the washroom, Maury?
Matthew knows if we have a guest over, then I have to use his bathroom for a day.
Hold on.
Until it exits my brain.
We need to unpack
if you come over and you're like, can I pee? I'll be like, fine.
Oh, you begrudgingly agreed to it.
Oh my God, I could never come over. I have to pee every 20 minutes.
But you can go upstairs to the gym.
Upstairs!
You have to leave the house to please go
There's
upstairs.
a nice bathroom up there.
Okay, let me understand something. So when you guys have guests over, firstly, you and Matthew have separate toilets.
Yes.
And your toilet...
That doesn't make us rich or anything. It came that way.
No, listen, it is what it is. But your toilet is a designated guest toilet.
Unfortunately, because his is in the bedroom. Guests aren't going to go there. Mine happens to be the one in the living room, right?
Right. So you don't get to use the toilet in your own bedroom.
No, that's the other thing. So if it's the middle of the night and I have to go to the bathroom, I will exit the bedroom and walk to the other bathroom.
You won't use Matthew's?
I know it's not allowed unless a guest has been over.
Oh my God, there are so many rules.
Well, happy holidays, guys.
Happy holidays. Don't go to Maury's house to be.
Christmas without you.
He sounds terrified now. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Kiss 92.5 app.